What's good? What's good? What's good? Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to chop it up this morning. We're going to chop it up fast this morning because I don't have a lot of time. I messed up and ordered a fried turkey from Popeyes, and my fried turkey got delivered to my old address. So now it's probably not any good. Probably just sitting out there in somebody else's freezer. And about to enjoy a really good fried Popeyes turkey. So I got to go buy myself a new turkey this morning. Let me say what's going on. Jose Lopez in the building. What's up? Bank Hayes. All things in the building. Contrell LeGrew. What's good? David Howard. Yes, sir. On the money line. What's going on? Good morning, sir. Jose, what's up? DH, what's going on, man? What's going on? Coach Chris, what's up? What's going on, Jamel? Why is it two different links to the live? I don't know why they do it like that, but one is on a regular one is for a computer horizontal and the other one is for vertical for your phone. That's why they do it like that. I don't know why it's separated. We'll look at it like you bless someone with Popeyes. I blessed them with some Popeyes, man. Hope they enjoy that good Popeyes, Popeyes fried turkey. But I got to get up here, man. Has the video of the tank come out yet? No, it has not come out. There are people that said that they saw the videotape that USA Today was given. Somebody from USA Today said that they saw the tape, but they did not release the tape. No. My thoughts on them not releasing the tape is that I haven't seen the tape, so I don't know what happened until I see the tape. But based off what they said happened on the tape, Jake Paul is not telling the truth. Because Jake Paul said that the tape said that on the tape, Gervonta Davis took her to the parking lot, I do believe, and punched her in the face. That's not what this particular report is saying. You know what I mean? What's going on, Don Ballin? What's good on, man? How you feeling? Yeah, so basically what it is from what I see, and I can read it for you, just so that you know what is in the article, and I'm being, fair and being as fair as I possibly can be about the situation. At the same time, because I don't want anybody to think that I don't have any concern for this young lady if this stuff happened to the young lady the way she said it happened. I don't want anybody to think that I'm like, screw that girl or anything like that. No. I'm not saying that. What's going on, man? Martin versus Bartholomew? Can't wait. Can you read it? Yes, I can. I can read it. Yes, I can. Give me 1 second, and I will read it. From what I read, he yoked her up. No beating. Yeah, that's from what it looked like. Basically, that's what they said. But I'll read it. Yoked her up, like grabbed her and pulled her out like this. But that's let me tell you, that's a problem, bro. You can't do that shit. I'm saying, you can't do that shit, man. I'm not saying he did it because I haven't seen the tape. I saw the original tape where he did that shit. You can't do that. You know what I mean? You can't do that, man. You can't do that. I want to point out, though, Jake Paul, if he did not punch that girl in the face, and there ain't no punch in the face on the videotape, bro, you told a story on Aiden Ross' channel, man. You told a whopper of a fucking story there, dog. Because watch, we'll read. I'll get to it. Let me get it to my, because my guy, my man, 100 grand. Man, it's fucking crazy. My dreams be crazy, bro. I be swearing that I see shit in my dreams and then real shit happen in my dreams. And then like 2 days later, I'll be like, damn, that shit was a dream. Was that shit a dream? Man, like my world, my dreams and my fucking real world are starting to meld, man. It's crazy. Anyway, let me get to this. Instagram. Brian Norman. See, what a shout out to Brian Norman Jr. All right, here you go. Surveillance video and an incident report compiled by a manager of a Miami strip club details allegations that boxing star Tank Davis assaulted and forcibly removed a girlfriend from a club in late October. Hold on. An exhibition fight between Davis and Jake Paul, scheduled for November 14th, was canceled on November 3rd, 4 days after a woman filed a civil lawsuit in the 11th Judicial Circuit Court in Miami-Dade County, claiming Davis committed battery, aggravated battery, false imprisonment, kidnapping, and intentional infliction of emotional distress against her. USA Today obtained a copy of the manager's incident report, and during a FaceTime call, viewed surveillance video that Richard Wolf, one of the woman's attorneys, said he obtained from the parent company of the Miami Gardens Club through a subpoena. Artist Lane, the manager of Tootsie, said he was working at the club during the alleged attack. Later reviewed video from the club system. He said he documented what he saw for an incident report he filed with Tootsie's Cabaret. A copy of the club incident report obtained said Davis could be seen making gestures that gave the impression he was being hold on. Mr. Davis could be seen making gestures that gave the impression the woman was being forced to leave with him. Mr. Davis continued being physical by grabbing her by neck and hair. That's ugly. Nail also said that he interviewed the woman who works at a VIP waitress. Her name is being withheld because USA Today does not generally publish that works. The woman said the woman said she and Davis had an intimate relationship for 5 months before allegedly they attacked on October 27th. The woman is 31. According to the incident report, Lane said he completed. I know she was shook up. I just want to ensure her that her safety and everything. John Rayvon Littlejohn, a representative of Davis, declined to comment to USA Sports. David has not commented on the allegations publicly, and efforts to reach him directly were unsuccessful. A spokesman for Davis on November 24th said the boxer will address the matter in a documentary that will be released after Thanksgiving. The spokesman, who identified herself as Sade, said the boxer is in Baltimore in his hometown hosting a Thanksgiving drive at Davis's gym. Yeah, and then it just goes more and more and more and more and more. There's the incident report. It was at 3:51. Light-skinned black man wearing short job identified, approached her, grabbed her from behind the head. The woman was working as a shift, and the VIP waitress forced her to walk to the stairway and leads to the report. The report said, okay, so it's pretty much the thing. Yeah, see, this shit looks like roughing. I'm wanting to say, where does it say? The woman begged Davis not to put her hands on the front of her and staff while working. After they passed through the kitchen, continued being physical as she was trying to gesture to get away from him. Eventually, Davis and woman entered the club's garage. According to what she stated, Davis told her the keys from the valet. Once he walked ahead, the woman took a chance to run back to the club. The woman was shaking a bit and crying from the incident. There were no visible injuries after the attack at Tootsie's, and the woman declined medical treatment. She declined to press charges and said that she needs to think about it, according to the report. She declined to press charges and said she needed to think about it, according to the report. Lane's report at Tootsie said she was a bit scared. It might do something to her outside because he saw her one night in the club and choked out. Because he saw her one night at the club and choked her out prior to her employment. So she's saying they've been dating 5 months. He choked her out before her. Yeah, see, this is a lot of what she's claiming, right? The civil matter against stalled by summary delays. Extended temporary restraining order. Docket in civil court does not show Davis has been served. Wolf, one of the woman's lawyer, said the law firm tried to serve Davis too, said the process server representative firm tried unsuccessfully. Resides in Southern Hill, Florida. Yeah, so basically she's making a lot of accusations about the man. So basically that's what it seems like it happened. It seems like he's accusing him of going into the club, grabbing her by the back of the neck and telling her, you got to leave with me. And then got her to the car. And she said, can I go get my keys from the valet? And she turned around and got back from the valet. So It's going to still be a lot of he said, she said about the ruffling back and forth, but we'll see. Unless I see the videotape, I don't know. We said that is what? What did she say? He said that's old video with him pulling home girl up in the gym. No, it's not, is it? No. No, that's not the same thing. No, it sounds like the same thing, but it's not the same thing. This is a guy at Tootsie saying that he did it in Tootsie. Basically, it's the same thing that he did that you can see him on doing on tape, you know? But anyway, man, yeah, so anyway, that's what it looks like. It looked like it's kind of like the same thing. However, I want to say something to you, man. Jake Paul, you did nowhere in that shit did it say that the videotape showed that man punching that girl in the face, man. And there are no visible injuries, and she did not press charges. She did not press charges, and Jake Paul lied. Jake Paul, he can hit you for defamation, bro, because he can have a conversation and just say, I'm just an animated guy. That's what he could say. He can make an argument. We'll see what the lawyer has to say on the other side. But the girl did not press charges. You guys are saying that there's criminal charges. No, there was an incident report that was made, and the girl said she didn't want to press charges. She may have to think about it. So I'm saying, like, you know why I said, I wonder what they're going to have in the documentary. I mean, I can tell you the only thing stuff that they need to have in the documentary is somebody filming what happened. You know what I mean? And putting it out there for the world in a way where he's going to put it in, he's going to tell a story of what happened. If he's smart, yeah, allegedly. Yeah, thank you. You know, said, now what's up with Arthur, better BF, calling out Benavidez? I love it, bro. I didn't hear that he called him out, though. For now, what's up with Arthur Beterbiev calling out Benavidez? I don't know. I hope they get to see that fight. That'll be a terrific fight. My God, those are two of my favorite fighters right there. You know? Yeah, this is what the woman is accusing and what her attorneys are accusing. And by the way, the attorney showed USA a copy of surveillance footage put together by the manager. The manager testified that the woman was shook up. He said, morning, Fanon, Jake Paul is lying because he finna get fucked up. Oh, I mean, hey, bro, he lied for sure about getting punched in the face. Yeah, man, that's going to be a great fight, man. I can't wait, man. I ain't going to lie, man. I can't wait, bro. Oh, let me put the comments on the stage, man. Hey, man, we're all the trolls this morning. We're all the trolls this morning. We're all the trolls this morning. I don't hear no trolls this morning. Well, where'd you go, man? I mean, you guys should be talking about how Gervonta Davis is on the run. Nothing about this shit said that Gervonta Davis is on the run. It said that they were unable to serve Gervonta. They were unable to serve him. Dog. And the lady did not file charges. According to this report, the woman did not file charges. The woman denied pressing charges. I wonder why these women always refuse to press charges. Is Gervonta Davis that bad a guy? Is he that bad a guy? Wonder why they don't. Interesting. I'll sue Jake and Aiden Rice. Oh, dude, Gervonta Davis definitely got a case on. Gervonta Davis definitely has a case on, from what I can see, of defamation against Jake Paul. Because, bro, that shit does not. You know what? I know what you did, Jake. I know what you did, Jake. You read the incident report and said that Gervonta Davis had choked her out in the parking lot. But you fucked it up and said it was on videotape, dog. Oh, I see. They need to stop recycling this. Them trolls ain't gonna come around. Where they at? Where you at, guys? Where you at with your where's your fag nons this morning? Where's all that shit? You guys should be so happy that all this shit came out. Where are you? Where are all my loyal subscribers that are so anti-Gervonta? Where are you? I mean, it's almost like you can't comment. Hey, if they black, they like Call cops and black men. Hey, he said he saw. Yes, he did. Jake Paul said he saw it. He saw the video where he punched her in the parking lot. That's what he said. I'm pretty sure that's what he said, because that's my recollection of what that man said. That is not what this thing says. That is not what this says. That does not jive with what this says, Jake Paul. No, it does not. One of Devin's supporters on YouTube is a, hey, man. Man, that's terrible, bro. I don't get into it with all of that stuff, but look, bro, I know Devin's been botting me lately. Devin doesn't like me very much, man. Look, man, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I want to leave all that shit alone, bro. You know, I don't even believe these niggas are who they say they are, man. But yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Look, man, one of Devin's biggest supporters is a pimp. Devin's father is a pimp. Let's repeat. Devin Haney's father, Bill Haney, is a former pimp. Do you know what pimps do with women? Do you know what pimps do with women? Do you know what pimps do with women? They lay the pimp hand down. They kidnap, batter, and assault women. That's their job. They basically, Gervonta Davis's charges is what Bill Haney did for a living. How crazy is that shit? You know what I'm saying? How crazy is that? No, y'all got to shoot you got to shoot all the ones you got left, brother. You got to shoot all the bullets you got left, bro. No, man. No, seriously, man. Basically, that's the job. What they're accusing Devin of is what Bill Haney did for a living, bro. So I ain't trying to hear it, bro. I saw a video of Floyd calling for Devin versus Rolly. I'll take that fight. They're calling for Rolly. I like that. They can get that fight going. That's what's up. They say you can tell the channels Bill owns. Oh, dog. Yeah, man. If these are real subscribers and people that really hated Gervonta Davis who were subscribers of mine, they could be leaving a bunch of comments, bro. But you have to be a subscriber. I moved it from a day to a week because I knew these guys like you know, you bozo with the, you know, you guys steal so much material, Blue Blood. God damn, you steal people's shit, bro. You just take what somebody else says, try to switch it around and put it on them, man. You're just amazing. You're just amazing, amazing, amazing man, bro. You're an amazing, 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 amazing person, bro. I have to tell you, dog. Stupefyingly amazing, dog, or amazingly stupid. I don't know which one. I wrote Devin off when he paid to court Black Shanae. Haney is a young simp raised by a goofy. No, Oxteal, probably what he is he needs a beard. Devin probably needs a beard. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. That's what I mean, you know, he just probably needs a beard, bro. Because, dog, seriously, if you really like women, bro, you can get set up by women real easy if you really, really like women. You know? Work harder. Go about through 10 or 12 of those. Let's burn through 10 or 12 of your ghost accounts, dog. Let's burn through 10 or 12 of your ghost accounts, dog. Real fast. Come on, leave another comment, dog, so we can burn you out today. That's the only reason I came and did a live stream, bro. I got to buy a turkey. So what I'm going to do is I'm waiting for you. What up, D. Smith? I'm just waiting for y'all so I can hear it. Come on now. You got to get on the phone, call these dudes up, get them up, Bill, get them up. Hey, anyway, man, I didn't write Devin Haney off, bro. Devin Haney's a good fighter. He might wind up being undisputed at 147. He's got a shot at being undisputed at 147. You know what I mean? Call them niggas, wake them up, Bill. Tell them I need you. Tell them we need you. We ain't got nobody in there. Where the comments at? Imagine paying prostitutes at 19 to 25 years old. Imagine how lame you must be or how married you are, dog. You are either from 19 to 25. Oh, 19 to 25 years old. Okay, yeah, that's sad, bro. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah. He said, I don't get it. Grown men doing bots. Rolly Devin for yeah, I'll take that shit, Rolly Devin. Yeah, I'll take Rolly Devin. I'd love to see Rolly and Devin, man. Get that fight done, bro. Get Rolly and Devin done. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather, man. Bill Haney served time for sales of a controlled substance. Yes. I never said he went to jail for pimping. I said he used to be a pimp. What up, man? Greg Hackett in the building. What's going on, man? He said when Tiger Woods was coming up, MJ specifically told him to stick to the escorts. They're classier. Hey, bro, seriously, stick to the escorts, dog. You got to just pay them, get them in, get them out, dog. Get them in, get them out. Don't fall in love with the stripper. You can't fall in love with a stripper, bro. Can't fall in. It's hard, dog. Trust me, man. It's hard not to fall in love with a stripper. But you can't fall in love with a stripper, bro. Divine Intelligence said if he went to jail to do that means he's 50-1. Exactly. Even though I think if you go to jail, you take more than one L to go to jail, bro. But honestly, man, I just think I think he's more of an asset, bro. I don't really believe that Bill Haney. I don't even know Bill Haney really went to jail, bro. I wouldn't put it past him to fake his criminal career. I mean, I really wouldn't. These guys are so phony that I don't trust anything they say. It really, truly. When somebody what is it? Scratch a lie, find a thief. Bill lies so much, dog. He must steal a lot too. You know what I mean? That's what I think about it anyway. But back to the boxing. So Jake Paul lied on Gervonta Davis. Yeah, he did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did. Oh, said where Greg at? I want to give him his props for calling the Haney fight. He's right here. Right there. Yes, sir. That's Greg Hackett right there. Oh, it's G8. It's right there. Greg Hackett. Subscribe, follow, all that. Ain't no tape. Greg Hackett said, ain't no tape. Yeah, ain't no tape. They said what do you mean? You mean that they called and gave the USA Today reporter called the lawyer and the lawyer showed him some tape and told him all the shit that was going on, and we're supposed to take that as truth despite the fact that we ain't seen the tape? Man said ain't no tape. Yeah, exactly. When are you going to release the tape? Don't describe the tape. Release the tape. Don't describe the tape. Release the tape. Don't describe the tape. Release the tape. You know what I mean? Release the tape. The chats are all split up between streets. Not for me. Here they are. I'll put it on the screen so you can see everything. If you want to see it, here's a big one. Everybody can see the comments. They want you to believe from past experience. I'll put all the comments up. Here you go. Is this better? Phoenix, I'll put the comments up. Hey, y'all can support in the super chat, please. I will not be there for super chat Thursday. I'll put every comment on the comment section up, and I'll get it a little bit bigger over here so you guys can see it. Is that better? Is that better? I hate that you can't see all the comments. I hate that you can't see all the comments. Man, that's crazy. All right, who are you talking to, man? Oh, Greg Hackett. Oh, what up, Jeep Red? Jeep Red Boy said, hi, love. What up, Jeep Red Boy? How you feeling, man? Look, all the comments for people are on the comment section. You should be able to see them right there. You should be able to see Greg Hackett's. Yeah, Greg Hackett's comments are right here. Greg Hackett is watching on his phone. That's why you can't see it. Greg is on his phone, but the comments are in the comment section right there. As they click through, check them out, and I'll roll back if you don't know what they are. But anyway, so Yeah, dog, there's definitely a defamation case out there for Gervonta Davis on Jake Paul. Because nowhere in this do they claim. Oh, by the way, Jake Paul, how could Jake Paul must have seen it from the lawyer. Exactly. For the record, Jake Paul lied and said there was a tape of Jaw punching a girl in the face. The report says the tape, exactly. You guys, and guess what? Y'all gonna try to frame it that like Gervonta Davis is even more guilty. What's going on, man? So much. Thank you, brother. Baran Boran, hey, what's going on? And then he said, hey, and then he got blocked. Muy Boran, that's Muy Boran? Is that Muy Boran? They just got blocked? Is that Muy Boran? I don't think he would be coming around here trying to be a jackass to me for no good reason. So I just think you probably used his name to throw me off. Anyway, goodbye. I know that's what it looks like. Right now, it's looking like that's all he did is duck the Gervonta fight by concocting a bunch of bullshit, hiring a lawyer, getting a charge put up on his man. The lady did not press charges. Can we repeat the man? The man did not press charges. I don't even know. I have no idea what that means. What is a mongrel, dog? What the fuck is a mongrel? I mean, how am I a mongrel? A mongrel? A mongrel? Hey, Bill had to work. Hi, I already broke the situation down. You got to rewind it. Basically, this is a situation. The woman is accusing Gervonta of grabbing her by scuffing her, of cuffing her and walking her out. Basically the same thing that was on video before. A girl is accusing Gervonta Davis of doing that at Tootsie's nightclub. When they filed an incident report, the lady must have told the police that she doesn't want to press charges. So there is no need for Gervonta Davis to be on the run, Blue Blood. There's no reason for him to be on, because there's not going to be criminal charges because the woman declined to press charges at the time. And then she can later, it's not going to look good for her criminal charges. It's not going to look good if she declines to do it and gets a temporary restraining order and says, just stay away from me. And she declines to press charges. She can't hold off and be like, okay, yeah, a couple months later, I want to press charges. She can do that conveniently. What changed? After you got your money, now you want to press charges? No, that's when you decline charges on the scene, and their attorneys are going to be able to make the argument that she's just making this shit up because she didn't even want to press charges for everything. Now, blah, 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 blah. But that's what a lawyer's job is going to do. How he on the run and probation and having a food drive, I'm sure he'll be at. They be making anything up. Exactly, bro. They wanted to say he was on the run to explain why the fact Gervonta Davis has not been served. So there is no official lawsuit on Gervonta Davis right now because Gervonta Davis has not been served notice. Thank you very much. And the woman declined to press charges. So please let me understand this. You wrote this long ass article with all these gross details in there that anybody reads is going to think Gervonta Davis is a horrible person, only to come around in the article and say that the woman is not pressing charges. Happy Thanksgiving, Shaggy. I know y'all are sick, bro. I know y'all was hoping today. I know y'all were. I love it. How exactly? That is a very interesting question that is asked by eDogGGG91. How he on the run and on probation and is having a food drive, I'm sure he'll be at. They make up literally anything. Bro, let me tell you something, dog. Let me show you something I do believe that I actually have on my camera, bro. Where did I get that? Hey, Hey, D-Ball said, hey, Fanon, I do fault Tank for even being near a strip club with a fight coming up. He be putting him. Yeah, that's definitely true. Joe ass should be at home, bro. I ain't gonna lie about that. Well, first of all, if he did it, he need to be punished for that, man. You can't be snatching chicks up, bro. I'm not saying he did it because I haven't seen the tape. Just like all you niggas ain't seen the tape. You just heard a description of the tape by somebody writing a news article for the girl herself. For the girl herself. What's going on, Ray Patterson? Troy Hutch, man, happy Thanksgiving to you, man. My man said, happy early Thanksgiving, y'all. Definitely grateful for y'all and for live stream. Boxing Familia, yes. Fanon in the chat, Bam versus Inoue, who you got? Oh, I got Bam. If Bam is big enough, I got Bam. If Bam is big enough, I got Bam. That's a lie. I probably got Inoue. I don't know, man. It's tough to see what's going on, man. It's tough with Inoue, bro. You notice how you've ever since Top Rank went away, you don't hear Inoue getting shoved down your throat every day? Has anybody noticed that? Has anybody noticed now, once Turkey Al-Sheikh bought Ring Magazine and bought up all these journalists, all of a sudden they're not shoving Monster Inoue down our throats every 50 seconds? You ever notice that? That's something that I've noticed. How funny it is how all of a sudden Kevin Wynn says, shout out to Kevin Wynn. Shout out to Kevin Wynn. What up, Wynn? Wynn, what up, Mr. Wynn? Said, for lunch. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. I can use some lunch. Is Benavidez gonna duck? Better be up. No, hell no. David Benavidez gonna fight his ass for sure. Definitely no duck there, bro. Definitely no duck there, bro. No. You're not going to see David Benavidez ducking nobody. I don't think so. Man, that would be such a hellacious fight, though. I think I might take David Benavidez in that. The only problem is if David get caught, bro. Egomaniac said, now to mention it, I haven't heard much about Inoue lately because they're not paying to promote Inoue anymore because Bob Arum is retired. Let's just be honest what's going on with Bob Arum. Bob Arum is retired, and Bob Arum is, let me tell you something, man. Bob Arum, thank you for give some Bob Arum some flowers right now, bro. Thank you for your career. What an incredible career. Just amazing, amazing impact that you've had on the sports world. Amazing impact that you've had in boxing. And just congratulations on an incredible, incredible career. And, man, twist them up for me, man. Twist one up for me, Bob. Mr. Arum. You know what I mean? Shout out to Bob Arum, bro. But Bob Arum is basically retired. Bob Arum is, Bob Arum at over 90 years old or right about 90 years old. Man, I want him to live to 110. So, he's got to relax. He can't be the traveling and all of that stuff, man. He's going to be, take this last quarter of your life. We'll give you that much time. Anyway, that's why I think you don't see a lot of that because you don't see Bob Arum promoting him. Why would I do that? Show Corey B. Show Brian Loves for making it through the fight? Fuck no. Why would I do that? I'm not showing Brian Norman Jr. love for making it through the fight. Why? Devin Haney is not a knockout artist. Everybody makes it through the fight with Devin Haney. What? I already told you, Devin Haney is not going to be knocking anybody out until he gets his turtle back. He's still got a couple more inches till his turtle back is completely grown. Once he gets that turtle back, though, trust me, he's going to start knocking people out. Shit's going to start landing like bombs. But it's going to take a little bit more magic. It's going to take a little bit more special sauce for him to get that turtleneck and that back all the way together. But I'm thoroughly convinced, bro. Could he know he couldn't stop him? If he could have stopped him, he would have stopped him. If he could have stopped him, he would have stopped him. Ain't none of that shit could have stopped. He could have stopped. If he could have stopped him, he would have stopped him. You know what I mean? Anyway, don't worry, Devin fans. His turtle back will be there soon. He's not as athletically gifted as Terrence Crawford, so it doesn't grow as fast. You know what I'm saying? It takes a good 2-3 years. How long has he been out of 135? I think the plan takes about 2 years, 3 years for that shit to get all the way back together, for his shit to get spread. You know what I mean? It took Terrence Crawford all of 135 and 140. He didn't get his turtle back till he was in his 147, his third weight division. Right? Same thing for your boy. I think it's going to take a little while, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he could have stopped him. He would have stopped him. If he could have stopped him, he would have stopped him. I don't never listen to that shit. Talking about what somebody, he could have. No. Maybe somebody else in the same situation could have stopped him, but not Devin, because Devin didn't stop him. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all saying y'all could have beat me in a debate. You could have. You could have, but you didn't. So obviously you can't. Like, you know what I mean? Marcus DeVille said, good morning, Martin and family. Not gonna lie, Devin fans been irritating. A bunch of pimps gone feminists to hate Tank and calling him abuser. Oh, bro, I definitely ain't trying to hear nothing them dudes talking about. Oh my God, that's hilarious. What is this? Why did my shit disappear? Y'all out here. Evan Tobler, what up, man? How you feeling, brother? Clarissa Shields versus the real GWOAT. Michaela Meyer. Meyer beats her hands down because she ain't scared. It's always good to see you, my friend, telling the truth, telling that boxing truth. Evan Tobler in the building. What up, man? That's what hey, what's up, man? I hope you're doing well, man. Hell yeah, Michaela Meyer need to get that fight. You know what I'm saying? Michaela Meyer need to get that fight. But sure, I need more coffee, bro. Man, let me tell you, Manny would stop Haney. Let that set in. Hey, man, all I'm telling you is you're gonna start seeing knockouts out of Devin Haney once that back gets all the way spread about that big. Once that back is big enough and them boulder shoulders set in, and he starts looking like, hey man, who's the starting corner? Hey, who's the starting cornerbacks for the Chicago Bears? Let me just guess. Okay. Starting corner back for Chicago Bears. Jay. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Yeah, once Dev gets to be about this size. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. About right there. Let me get it right there. This is when Devin gets about this big. This is when you're going to see. This is when you're going to see some knockouts start coming, bro. When he's about this size. When he's about that size. See his arms? When his arms get about that big. When he's running and you see him about that size. About right that size. That's when he's going to get his knockouts. About that size. I didn't say quarterback. I mean not quarterback. Cornerback. A guy that's about 5'8", 5'9", you know, could be as tall as 6 feet. But let me tell you, bro, I've seen, how goddamn big. What's my guy's name? Sanders, man. Not Barry Sanders. Man, what's my man's name, bro? Yeah, the DB. I'm in a DB. Man, what is... I'm thinking of Shador Sanders, man. What is his father's name? I can't believe I'm losing it. I forgot his man. Deion. It's Deion Sanders, bro. And when he gets about the size of Deion Sanders, that's when you're going to see the knockouts coming back, bro. Yeah. You're going to have a back spread like Deion Sanders. But I expect it to come along. I expect that to come along. Like, I'm not worried about him. Yeah, like Deion Sanders, bro. Yeah, when he gets to be about the size of Deion Sanders, bro. For real, man. I think I might want to get on some juice just to see how big I can get, dog. Just to see how big I can get. Hey, what's wrong, Debbie Pooh? What's wrong, Devin Pooh? You ain't got enough trolls today. You can't call me. You can't call me any names today, bro. You fucking immature little ragdoll. Okay, little immature ragdoll. Prime time was the nigga. Hey man, that dude was big. That dude, that's a big dude. Like to see him run on a track next to track athletes, I'm like, Jesus. I would hate to get hit by that guy. And then to see how big they get on that TRT. Nah, I don't know if that I don't want to catch no cancers or nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to do anything too exotic, bro, because you don't know what's in that stuff. You know? Yeah, I know TRT, testosterone replacement therapy. No, I'm okay, bro. I'm okay, you know. I don't think I need to do that. I don't feel like my testosterone is really low. I feel pretty other than the fact that I'm bald and gray, I feel pretty good, man. You know what I mean? Look, bro, anything where somebody is putting extra shit in my body, replacing testosterone, bro, I don't know what that shit's going to do in my body. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. When these people, like, it's already bad enough that I keep this damn phone near my pocket. You know, it's already bad enough for that. Okay, what's up? I have a couple of friends out there that have, oh, that's not for me. Oh, we say gotta pay double to work on holidays. Hey man, I'm working tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow for sure. I just hate that I got to get off this live stream so early, man. I really, 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 really hate it. Anyway, man. Okay, that's what about. Okay, that's not for me. You would have to do TRT for life once you start. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that, bro. Yeah, they say you would have to do TRT for life once you start. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that shit. I'm not trying to replace my testosterone. I ain't supposed to have no babies. You know what I'm saying? You said I'll be frying turkeys and listening tomorrow. I wish I knew how to fry a turkey, Zulu Lion. I wish I knew how to fry my own turkeys. I'm sure. I mean, obviously you have to have a turkey. I wonder if there's a turkey fryer. I could probably fry my own turkey, but I'm going to go to this place and be there right at 10 o'clock when it's time to open up. You know, that's what I'm going to do. Victor Belfort took that shit and was cleaning so many clocks in UFC. They had to ban that shit. Yeah. Oh, the TRT. Yeah, I'm not that. It's not that serious, man. You know what I mean? What am I doing where I need to be looking like a bowling ball? Nothing. I like to lift weights, but I've never liked to lift weights enough for me to really able to be working on myself. And every time I lift too many weights, every time I lift too many weights, man, some joint starts fucking up. You know what I mean? Rick Timms, what's up, man? He said, what's up, Martin Chat? Cordyceps mushroom is natural testosterone, excellent for blood flow and immunity. Some good stuff. Look at okay, that's what's up. Cordyceps mushrooms. Okay, I'll fuck with that. I'll do something like that. There are plenty of videos on YouTube on how to deep fry turkey, but it looked kind of dangerous. Seeing a few of them explode. Yeah, I mean, anytime you frying some shit is dangerous. Every time you fry stuff, it's dangerous. You know what I mean? Every time. What is this? Hold on one second. What up, Fi? Hold on one second. Sorry. Hope that's my nigga Kev. Oh no, because it's not a noob. What it do, man? Man, who the fuck is one noob? I don't know no noobs in San Francisco. Just got a text from a noob in San Francisco. I've got to tell you, I don't remember any noobs that I know that are in San Francisco. What noobs do I know in San Francisco? Huh. Oh, anyway. I have an indoor turkey fryer. I love it. Man, are they easy? Is it easy to fry turkeys? Is it easy to fry turkeys? Man, you know what, dude? This is such a nice experience not to have you trolls, bro. You guys are having to make trolls now. I'll probably gonna turn it back tomorrow, so don't trip too hard. Yeah. Oh, that's Damo. I was in New Orleans for Home Gun, saw a lot of noobs, and Lisa was Lisa was thinking about you. Lisa was a dime piece, bro. Ooh. I can fry 6 turkeys before lunch, all of them 17 pounds. Man. Yeah, my boy is on that, dog. I don't know why you keep doing that. Dude, I don't do cocaine, dog. I don't do cocaine. Look, let me help you out, Bill. Bill, I know that you guys, everybody knows, Bill, that you do that cocaine. Okay, everybody knows you do that. All right, that's your thing, Bill. You guys trying to label me that, dog, and irritate me with an insult that really is for Bill. I mean, it's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. You guys have been doing the same stuff for about 6 years now. None of it is going to, I mean, your whole routine is already over with, bro. They can't give you any, it's never going to work, bro. It's a master built turkey fryer. Look it up. God, dog, do I want to fucking fry a turkey? Turkey fryers. Woo! Lashing the turkey, I'm all right. I'm going to tell you right now, you know why I'm not going to fry no turkey? I'm not going to fry a turkey. I'm not going to fry a turkey because I don't feel like burning myself. That shit, I'll trip over some shit and burn the shit out of myself with that big ass thing. I don't want that much oil around me, bro. Hey, what you doing for Thanksgiving, bro? Honestly, man, I'm not going to do anything, man. I got to go pick up a turkey. I got to go pick up a turkey from this Cajun spot. After that, bro, get the outdoors one. Gonna fry mine in bacon grease. Okay. Oh, that frying in bacon grease. Lord, dog. He said fried baby turkey wings are busting. I know they are, bro. This is gonna be my first Thanksgiving without my father, man. We were blessed. I was blessed to have the last several Thanksgivings with my father, man. But he didn't make it. He didn't make it to this Thanksgiving. So it'll be the first time, bro. It'll be the first time. It's tough. Actually, it's not even that tough, man. Life is what it is, man. I don't necessarily believe in death. I know the cats are still here, and I know that. And only unfortunate thing is, he said, I don't celebrate holidays any longer. I just enjoy the day in peace. Good to see families, friends, etc. Football to watch. Yeah, man. Wish there was some really good boxing to watch. You know what I mean? Yeah, damn. R.I.P. to Pops once again. Yeah, man. Martin going to, what is this? Martin going to Cracker Barrel and have no mess to clean up. Yeah, I might do that, man. Go to Cracker Barrel, man. That'd be dope. Go to Cracker Barrel for Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate holidays or Ben Whitaker fights Saturday. God, dog, man. We got to hear about all of these fucking UK fighters like they're like good. I would really like to simplify boxing again, man. I wish we could just get, man, I hate that these guys tried to tear down the PBC and wasted so much of people's time, so much money they've wasted, so much time they've wasted. Is 2026 going to be the year of PBC? I need for these guys to put on a bunch of fights in 2026, man. Who you guys got in this fight versus? Oh, actually, we got a great Pitbull Cruise card coming up. Let me say it. Lamont Roach. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lamont Roach. All right, so there's 4 fights on this card. Shane Mosley Jr., Shaqy Foster, Stephen Fulton. Oh, this is just a good-ass card. Yeah, okay. Jesus Ramos and Shane Mosley Jr. Wow. I'm glad to see Shane Mosley getting a shot. Then you have Stephen Fulton Jr. versus O'Shaqy Foster. Isaac Cruz versus Lamont Roach, and Erislandy Lara versus Janabek. And I am definitely paying for that. I wish I could go to I'm not too far from it. But man, I wish I could go see that fight card, man. But I might drive. Who knows, man? Maybe I will drive down there. I got Cool Boy losing, unfortunately. Yeah, I got O'Shaqy. I think I got O'Shaqy only because he's moving up in weight. I got O'Shaqy. I'll take O'Shaqy because Stephen Fulton Jr. is moving up in weight. Other than that, I wouldn't know. But I think O'Shaqy is a very, very underrated fighter. Cool Boy Steph is a very underrated fighter. Cool Boy Steph's been looking really good with like his second win over Brandon Figueroa. I thought was a really good fight, real good fight for him. You know, so it is what it is, man. Foster wants Shakur, who wins. I might take at 135. I might take Shakur. What's good, 2 Cent? Yeah, that's a good card, man. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to paying for that because I don't have to feel like I'm getting shafted. I don't feel like I'm getting shafted if I buy this fight. If I would have bought that Devin Haney fight, I felt like I was getting shafted, But they didn't get no. Oh, you're sick as hell? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I got a little bit of a stuffed up nose myself. Sorry to hear that you're sick as hell, man. Sorry to hear that you're sick as hell. But you know what it is? We grinding out this boxing talk. We grinding out this boxing talk, whether it's good days, bad days, whatever, bro. Live through it. Phoenix shot me something. Oh, he said, hey, Phoenix said, man, Bill Haney said, Devin Haney versus Rolly Romero. Who wants to see it? The Tank Leftover tour. They need Devin to look like Bobby Lashley before he gets knockouts again. That's funny. Hey, man, did you talk about how Rolly ain't making the ring list or the other champion at 147? Bro, Ring Magazine is full of shit. Ring Magazine is full of shit. 100% full of shit. I love that they're full of shit. Don't rank them. I love it because it's just Ring is bought by Turkey Al Sheik. Ring Magazine is not reporting anything honestly, 2 Cent. Of course, these guys are not going to be rated by the Ring. I mean, dude, let me tell you something. Rolly Romero could fight Mario Barrios and knock out Mario Barrios, then turn around and beat Brian Norman Jr. by knockout. They still would not put Rolly Romero on that list because those guys are bought and paid for fucking bots. The goddamn Boxing Writers Association of America is a big boxing bot organization, bro. They all are only there to push the narratives that the people that they're associated with want them to push. You know what I mean? It's really a business now in Ring Magazine. Ring Magazine they're trying to become a sanctioning body without actually being a sanctioning body. They want a credit for naming champions when they don't actually put on fights. That's just a propaganda machine. And it's been a propaganda machine for as long as I've read it, probably. Yeah, so obviously biased, they don't even try to hide it. They can't hide it. Why do you keep calling me in the middle? Hold on one second. All right, my bad. Hold on one second. I got to do something. And then I got like 6 minutes to be on here, and then I got to bounce. I hate that I got to bounce, man. This shit is. Oh. Hold on one second, man. I'm sorry. I hate this shit. Why is this shit? Capital J. Damn it, I gotta stop doing this shit. Hold on a second, I'm sorry. All right, sorry about that. Sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. This shit is frustrating as shit to me. I hate this shit. Sorry about that. Rich Hale said for the show. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Are you going to the Pitbull fight? I don't know. Why? Why you want to know if I'm going to the Pitbull fight? Yeah, I'm gonna be at the Pitbull fight. Yeah. Look for me at the Pitbull fight. Look for me at the Pitbull fight. Yeah, look at me. Look for me at the Pitbull fight. Nah, man, I'm not going to the Pitbull fight, bro. Nah, I'm not going to the Pitbull fight. And I'm going to tell you something for sure. I'm not telling anybody what the fuck fight I'm going to, nigga. Like, what do you think? Yeah, I'm going to be at such and such time at such and such place, Bill. I'm going to make it real easy on you, Bill. I'm going to make it real easy on y'all. I got in my face, man. He said Hong Kong fire is crazy with us. I'll be there too next to Martin. He said, I'll be there too next to Martin. Exactly, bro. Yeah. You going to the fight? Front row seat. Exactly. I'll be there next to Martin. Front row seat. Yep. Look for me there, bro. Look for me there. I'll be right there with a big ass taco hat, nigga. That's where I'll be. I'll be sitting there with a big yellow taco hat so you can take a shot from a long way away, bro. He said Pitbull feed will be a lot better and more interesting than Devin lame ass hugging all the way. Devin was hugging the whole goddamn fight. Devin was holding the whole damn man. Don't nobody want to see that shit, Dev. Devin likes. Hey, didn't Rolly Romero say that shit about Devin? Rolly Romero said that boxing was something intimate. Hey, man, you remember when Rolly Romero said that boxing was something delicate and sensitive? Delicate and sensitive, and that Devin liked to hug, and he just wanted to hug. Devin dropped the guy y'all said was the boogie guy. I didn't say he was no goddamn boogie, man. Don't tell that lie. I was just trying to be. I'm telling you, man. I know Rolly said he just liked to hug. He's sweet. He's sensitive. It's something intimate. Boxing is something intimate that for you to do with another man. He said after the Cambosis fight, they say he likes to hug, man. I said Norman was so hyped for no reason. Look, 2 Cent, I gotta give him. I can't hate on. I'm not gonna hate on the man, bro. I was not gonna hate on Brian Norman Jr. and say Brian Norman Jr. I want to help Brian Norman Jr. out, bro. I really do. I hope he gets another fight. I like Brian Norman's attitude. I like Brian Norman Sr.'s attitude. They just went up against what do you call it? They went up against an organization, bro. When you go up against Devin Haney, you're going up against an organization, bro. You're not just going against Devin. You're going against Devin, 20 YouTube channels. Who knows how many? The next Victor Conti, Snack. You know what I'm saying? You're up against the world going against Devin. That nigga got so many people trying to just make him famous, man. They just said, we are going to shove Devin Haney down your throat. Probably because somebody shoved something down Devin's throat. That's what they say. I'm just joking. See, Orlando, I don't care, man. I'm good that Devin won, bro. The WBO champ. Yep. Hey, man. Man, Devin was up. Devin called me gay like 3 times. Devin Haney tried to put a clip out on me to try to call me gay because I said that Jermell Charlo was a nice-looking guy. Look, let me tell you something, Devin. I can tell you something like this, and this is not me being gay. Will Smith is an attractive man. Yes, he is. You know why I know that? Because women say it, and women look at them, and that's what women like. That's how I know. Okay? Very easy to see with certain people, okay? Also, it is perfectly okay for you to compliment another man. Let me get all that oversensitive bullshit out the way. You guys are taught to like never compliment another man. Like you can't, you just nut, you ride this dick, you that blah blah, but you will ride Devin shit like a pony. What pop, what pop, what pop. Hey, real question. What could Devin do to get your respect as a fighter? He already has my respect as a fighter. He already has my respect for as a fighter. Serious question. He already has my respect as a fighter. I'm not talking about Devin as a fighter. I think Devin's just an asshole that needs to grow up. That's all I think. I think he needs to grow the fuck up. I already have respect for Gervonta Davis. I mean, I have respect for Devin Haney as a fighter. I always will because he's an excellent fighter. I say it all the time. Devin's an excellent fighter. I think Devin is a top 20 fighter in the world. Devin is at least a top 20 fighter in the world. I think that says a lot. You know, if I had to list out 20 of my best fighters, 20 of the best fighters in the world, Devin would be on that list. I don't think he's going to be in the top 10, but he would be in the top 20. I think that means I have a lot of respect for him as a fighter. I don't have a lot of respect for people that send notes to me, not know when I know he's ghost, what do you call it? I don't have a respect for a grown ass man, world ass champ, hiding behind his fucking behind fucking bot avatars and shit. Okay, that's why I don't have a respect for him as a person, bro. I don't. There's a lot of people that can be great at sports, and I don't have to respect him as a person. Because I don't respect Devin as a person. I'm gonna be very honest. I don't respect him as a person. I don't. Because I think those guys are a bunch of petty, vindictive bitches. And I can't fucking respect that. You can say whatever you want. I know when I'm being petty. I'll tell you I'm being petty. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I don't have any disrespect for him as a fighter. I disrespect him as a man. You out here doing shit. You guys are out here cornballing, doing a bunch of dumb shit, man. Standing behind a fucking avatar, bro. Be a man. If you want to call me gay or fag non-Devin, call it. Tell me that. Say that to my face. Say it to me. You don't have to say it to my face physically, but you can comment on it and say it. Stop going behind and doing all this stupid shit because you got a lot of time on your hands, you little kid. You got a lot of time on your hands, bro. And let me tell you something else about these kids, bro. A lot of you boxers are very immature. Immature. You're very immature. You're very mature in the ring. But outside the ring, you guys are a lot of kids. A lot of you dudes are still kids in a lot of ways. That's why you guys are acting like little gossipy kids. Because you guys never have actually grown up yet. And you know why I say that? Because you still play a sport for a living. You're going to figure out what life is like when you're no longer an athlete. And nobody's looking at you. Nobody's asking you for things. Then you're going to see what life is. Most of you guys are immature kids. You're physically developed. As a fighter, you're developed. Monetarily, you have money in the bank. You got a house. But you're still a little kid, man. You're still a little gossipy, bitchy kid who wants your friends and, all my friends, you can only hang out with me. You can't hang out with anybody else. That's how fucking Terrence Crawford acts. He likes like a little fucking immature kid. Who the fuck is going to say, if you're a friend of mine, you can't be friend with a guy I don't like? Dude, that is 7th grade. That's high school shit. That's flat out high school shit. Bro, I'm in a fraternity that's got over 100,000 men in it. We got a fraternity with 100,000 men in it. How can we be brothers if we can't be brothers? If I can't be I can't be your friend, one noob's friend because you don't like another noob? That shit don't make no fucking sense. You're trying to tell me a noob can tell me I can't be friends with a Q because he doesn't like the Q? Dude, you guys are immature. That's kid shit, man. Grow the fuck up. It's perfectly okay for somebody to like you and like somebody that you don't like. There's nothing fucking wrong with that, bro. Nothing. In fact, it's unhealthy for you to think something's wrong with that. That's you're a kid. Grow the fuck up. My best friend is going to be friends with people that I don't like. The thing is for me to get along with his friends. If he's cool with the dude, okay, I'll be cool with the dude. Oh, I can't stay Nevin. I can't fucking stand that dude. Yeah, but cut him a slip. Cut him a break. He's my guy. That's my guy. Be like, okay, that's your guy, but I don't even fucking fuck with that nigga. Cool. That's what grown men do. They don't behave like you guys behave, like a bunch of gossipy little girls. So desperate to tear down somebody's fucking name that you'll manufacture all kind of shit. Just because you got enough money to manufacture something doesn't mean you should be manufacturing it, Jake Paul. You're another fucking kid that needs to stop fucking acting before somebody literally kills you in a boxing ring. Jake Paul, you better hope Anthony Joshua ain't really trying to go hurt you. Playing these stupid fucking games, bro. Trying to be famous, trying to be relevant, trying to do more and more to keep your fame, Jake. Nigga, you getting old, bro. You're going to wind up face down, flat on your face, bro, with this guy playing around with boxing like that, bro. But anyway, that's what y'all are on, bro. Y'all are some fucking just act like little kids because you're not mature. You've not grown up. Devin Haney, you're 26 years old. You're calling me what? Nigga, I'm 56 years old with 2 kids. 56 years old, been married 30 years, bro. What do you... I got a whole bunch of... Niggas been knowing me for 50 years. Nobody's ever said that shit. I'm 56, stupid. You think somebody's going to discover some shit about me that nobody discovered in 56 years? Your dumb ass, if you fucking wanted to do it, go find the nigga that I fucked with, Bill. Go find the nigga. You niggas run around cornball shit saying I wanted to do something with who? I've never even met BFTB. Never met the nigga. Never met fucking 78 Sports TV. Never met him. Never been in the same physical proximity of them ever in my fucking life. The only time these niggas I've ever seen them is on a screen. But yet I'm sitting there propositioning people, Bill and Devin. Nigga, it's you making these stupid fucking accusations. You know why? Because you're a fucking fugazi nigga, bro. And we know it, bro. You know you niggas don't like no girls, man. That's why you niggas are so quick to go jump your ass over there to Saudi Arabia where they got a bunch of fucking boy toys, nigga. Talking to me, I ain't on tape holding hands with nobody. Keep trying to play me. You niggas is cornballs, bro. You niggas don't even have no new shit to do. Just tuning in, so I don't know how the convo is, but good morning for not in chat. Oh, it's been a blessing, bro. The conversation's been a blessing. Phoenix said, Devin never getting my respect as a fighter. Dude said his opponent was a bum and wants to act like king of 147 when the guy who whooped his ass, Ryan, and the guy who whooped Ryan, Roley, are still both there. You know, man, that's just how logic doesn't work for these guys. Devin's the number one guy because he beat the least experienced guy in the division. Mario Barrios is a 2-weight division champion. Roley Romero is a 2-weight division champion. 2-weight division champion. Brian Norman Jr. was a prospect 2 fights ago. He was a prospect with a belt. And that's no disrespect to him, bro. Hold on one second. And that's no disrespect to him. But I want to know, bro, you niggas can't bot me today. Have you run out of bots? He said, what straight man makes up gay lies? I'm like, bro, nigga, you know what calling me like somebody trying to sell the idea that I am gay is like, you might as well be trying to sell the idea that I'm Chinese, bro. You might as well be telling people, oh, did you know Martin's name is really Ho Chi Minh? You know what I'm saying? That's how silly that shit is, Bill. Dude, I got so many women on my notches that I'm fucking embarrassed to talk about it, bro. Like, seriously, let me tell you, Bill, I have slept with so many women that it's fucking embarrassing me for me to even tell you. Okay? I'm ashamed of how many women I've been with. I'm ashamed of it. I stopped doing it. I stopped sleeping around because I had to have more self-respect for myself. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I had to fucking hold back. I had to stop. Thank you very much. It's not even fun. How many men have I been with, nigga? What are you talking about, bro? What's wrong with you sissy ass niggas, man? What's wrong with you, man? Dog, I'm Martin fucking Blackwell, boy. Let me tell you, I mean, and I'm saying this shit, and it means something. Bro, I'm Martin fucking Blackwell, bro. I have had more dimes than you've had fucking pennies, nigga. I've slept with more dime pieces than you niggas have even dated women. Get your bum asses away from me, nigga. You guys are peons, man. You niggas like dudes, bro. That's why you guys are in a fight with Turkey Al-Sheikh with ring card boys, man. Devin, there's ring card boys for your fight, man. You had to pay a prostitute to have a baby for you, man. You had to pay a prostitute. You had to pay a prostitute to have a baby for you, bro. Everybody knows most pimps are gay. Everybody knows that most pimps are gay. That's why you can treat women like that, because you don't really like them. Soft asses. Anyway, man, I'm not going to humor your dumb shit other than to say this. Bro, I don't give a fuck if you think I'm gay or not. So what? If I was, so what? I'm not a lying sack of shit like you. I've got friends that are gay and they're cool dudes. I don't have a problem that these dudes do what they do. There's no shame on them for wanting to have what they want to have. The only shame, nigga, is lying about it and then trying to accuse somebody else of doing something that you do. which is exactly what Bill and them niggas do all the time. Always putting charges on niggas for stuff that they actually do themselves. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Shit, UG, thug, freaky, because he got paint in his nails. Man, get out of here, bro. I'm not talking to you, bro. It took you all to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. I'm going to talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. Devin Haney and Bill Haney are a scourge on the sport of boxing. They are fucking set up waiting to happen. And if you niggas keep playing with me, I'm going to run your name into the fucking ground just like you do Gervonta Davis. You think that there's not going to be any channel that is going to get on your neck, stand there on that neck, no matter what you got to say? Just like you guys stay on Gervonta Davis's neck, no matter what Gervonta Davis does, bro. The only difference between me and you is that I'm real and you're fake. I'm real and you're fake. Got it? You niggas are mad because I'm standing with Gervonta and treating Gervonta fairly. That's what you mad about. And you're also mad that I ain't kissing Bill Haney's ass or Turki Al-Sheikh's ass or Mohammed bin Salam's ass. And there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. But call me names and try to slander my fucking name, which is exactly what you do to Gervonta. You slander his fucking name because you guys said, Jake Paul said that he saw a videotape and Gervonta punched that girl in the face. And that is not what that said. It's not what it said. You guys are on Gervonta Davis's neck every fucking day. So I'm going to be on Devin's fucking neck. Every time I feel like stepping on his neck, I'm going to step on his neck. Every single solitary time I feel like it. Because you guys do it every time you feel like it. You guys want to play. I don't want to play teams. You want to play teams. Since you want to play teams, I'm on this team. I'm not getting out the sport. I'm not sitting on the sidelines. I'm not doing none of that. I'm on his team. If he did it, then put him in jail for doing it. But you better prove it or shut the fuck up and move on. You niggas ain't got no muscle in the streets. And that's why you got to come with your little bots talking stupid and trying to run motherfuckers' names down. Sit your ass down before you get sat down. Is what I got to say to you. Sit the fuck down before you get sat down. You guys are the worst thing in boxing. Your echo chamber, Bill, is the worst thing going on in boxing right now. By far, you're terrible. Devin Haney is one of the most privileged fighters to ever walk the face of the earth because his daddy was influential. Let's repeat. Debbie was born with a silver spoon in his mouth because Bill was already connected. Bill gave that little brat everything that little brat ever wanted in his life. Certain people, not me, are claiming that Devin lost in Mexico and Devin and Bill was able to buy the win in Mexico. You guys had a guy fighting and he was 16 to the age of 24 at 135 pounds. We can go on Devin and Devin and Devin and Devin and Devin and Devin and Devin. They celebrating a knockdown like he ended the fight in round 2. Yeah, he knocked him down in round 2, and then the fight went to the rest of the fight, bro. And then around 6, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. He's the biggest robot that there is, bro. So like I said, if you want to keep getting on Gervonta, every time Gervonta farts, exaggerating what he does, trying to tear anybody down that thinks about supporting him. No, you can get this smoke, Bill. You been said you want the smoke with me. Miraculously, nigga, you stopped talking. Once you said you wanted to smoke, and I was like, cool, you can get the smoke. All of a sudden, you stopped talking. It's because you're an actor, bro. An actor / rapper. Anyway, man, I'm going to get up out of here. I got to go take care of this business, man. Much love to everybody in the chat, everybody in the super chat. And with that, I'm out. Love. Fuck you, Devin. Fuck you, Bill. Oh, Big Dog Willie said, Tank a Maniac salute. Devin is stepping on haters. Much love, man. Peace.